Blue cheese is one of those foods that divides opinion. It either earns passionate affection or fervent dislike. For those who embrace its unique characteristics, blue cheese offers a rich and complex flavor that can elevate a variety of dishes, from salads to sauces, and even on its own, paired with fruits or nuts. But for others, the very thought of eating it can be off-putting, thanks to its pungent, moldy aroma and distinctive appearance. Blue cheese is typically made from cow, sheep, or goat milk, and the characteristic blue veins running through the cheese come from the introduction of specific molds, such as Penicillium roqueforti or Penicillium glaucum, during the fermentation process. These molds are what give blue cheese its unmistakable flavor, which can range from tangy and sharp to earthy and slightly spicy. Despite its polarizing nature, blue cheese is a nutrient-dense food, packed with essential vitamins and minerals that offer considerable health benefits. For starters, it is an excellent source of protein, which is necessary for building and repairing tissues, producing enzymes and hormones, and supporting immune function. The high protein content also contributes to a feeling of satiety, making blue cheese a satisfying addition to meals. It's also rich in calcium, an essential mineral for bone health, muscle function, and nerve transmission. This makes blue cheese a good option for individuals looking to improve or maintain strong bones, particularly those who may not consume other calcium-rich foods like dairy products or fortified alternatives. The fermentation process that blue cheese undergoes also results in the presence of probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that can promote gut health. These probiotics help maintain a balanced gut microbiome, which can aid in digestion, boost the immune system, and even support mental health. However, despite the health benefits, the strong odor of blue cheese is often its greatest challenge. The mold that imparts the characteristic blue veins also produces a distinct smell, which can range from musty and pungent to outright foul. For some, the smell is intensely off-putting, likened to rotting or decaying food, which makes it difficult to even consider putting the cheese in their mouth. The moldy aroma is a direct result of the fermentation process, which, while contributing to the cheese's unique flavor, can also be a barrier to its enjoyment for those who are more sensitive to strong odors. The very idea of eating something with such a distinctive and pungent scent can trigger a psychological resistance, making blue cheese a food that challenges both the senses and perceptions of what is normal to eat. The appearance of blue cheese is another hurdle for some people. Its blue-green veins, which are the visible manifestation of the mold, can seem unappetizing, especially when compared to the smooth, uniform texture of other types of cheese. The contrast between the creamy white portions of the cheese and the bold, streaky veins of mold can make it look more like something you'd find growing in the back of a forgotten refrigerator than something that should be served on a plate. While some people find the look of blue cheese intriguing and aesthetically interesting, others may be turned off by it, seeing it as a sign of spoilage or rot, even though it's the exact opposite, a result of intentional fermentation. Even with these challenges, blue cheese enthusiasts argue that once you get past the smell and appearance, the taste is worth it. Blue cheese's flavor profile is complex and multifaceted, with a balance of sharpness, creaminess, and tanginess that can enhance a variety of dishes. The mold lends a slightly spicy, earthy flavor, which can be intense for some, but when paired with sweeter foods, such as pears, figs, or honey, it can create a delightful contrast. This sharpness is often tempered by the creamy texture of the cheese, which adds richness and depth to the overall taste experience. Blue cheese is also an ideal addition to dressings, dips, and sauces, where its bold flavor can shine without being overpowering. For those who have trouble getting past the aroma, there are ways to ease into the experience of eating blue cheese, starting with milder varieties, such as Gorgonzola Dolce or Roquefort, can help acclimate your palate to the flavor without the intense pungency of stronger blue cheeses. These cheeses tend to have a creamier, less aggressive taste, making them more approachable for people who are new to blue cheese. Additionally, pairing blue cheese with other ingredients that balance its strong flavor, like nuts, fruits, or wine, can help soften the blow of its pungency while still allowing you to experience the full range of its flavors. Many people find that once they begin to appreciate the nuances of blue cheese, the smell becomes less of an issue, and the taste becomes the dominant focus. However, if the smell of blue cheese is something you simply can't tolerate, it's okay to skip it. While blue cheese is undeniably nutrient-rich and offers a unique flavor experience, it's not for everyone. The strong odor and distinctive appearance can create a psychological barrier that makes it difficult to even give it a chance. For some people, the smell becomes a deal breaker, no matter how many health benefits or culinary possibilities are presented. Ultimately, blue cheese is a food that asks a lot from those who are willing to try it. It challenges your senses, your expectations, and your perceptions of what makes food enjoyable. But for those who can push through the strong odor and acquire a taste for its complexity, blue cheese becomes a beloved delicacy that is as rich in flavor as it is in nutrients. Like many strong-flavored foods, it's a perfect example of how food can be both an acquired taste and an important cultural tradition, inviting those who dare to try to open themselves to new experiences and flavors that might otherwise seem off limits.